Let's take a look at building walls and placing cabinets on those walls in AutoCabinets. I'm going to select the wall option. This brings up the wall dialog box. Let's say I want a wall 136 and a half. Select draw. There's our wall 136 and a half. I'm just moving this little box off the screen, so I'm just going to working with a reduced screen size for the screen capture here. Let's say I want to attach a wall at a 45-degree angle to this wall. Let's say that wall is 76 and a quarter inches long. I'm just going to choose the direction, or I could type the angle here, click OK, and then draw. I'm going to click the wall and then decide I want the wall to be drawn on. Let's say now I just want to attach a wall to this wall here. I'm going to type in, still 115 and 7/8, and we'll choose an angle of 270 just down. Click OK and then draw. So there's our 3 walls. Now I want to place cabinets 24 inches deep around these walls. So I'm going to close off my wall dialog box. I'm going to bring up my toolbar. The toolbar has this option for cabinet guidelines. I'm just going to select that. I'm going to select the 3 walls, this wall, and this wall. I'm going to right click and then I'm going to select the side I want to offset. I'm going to type in 24 and hit enter on my keyboard. That actually creates your cabinet lines for you, which makes it extremely easy and powerful to lay out cabinets. So now I've got my cabinet layout. I'm going to go to library. I'm going to select this wall. We'll go to residential Euro. I'll take a standard base cabinet and say insert. Let's say on this wall here I want to have 3 cabinets evenly divided, and I want maybe a 2-inch filler in this corner. So I'm going to say select distance on screen 3. I want a 2-inch filler on the right side there. I've got select distance on screen, the quantities and the filler. But let's also say I want to offset it 4 inches from the start, just so I don't go all the way out to this end. I'm going to pull this back up and say insert. I'm going to click the start of the wall, our cabinet guidelines, pop that in. There's our 2-inch filler to the end. These are evenly divided out here. I'm going to take and we'll place a sink cabinet on this wall. So I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to select the wall I want to put the cabinets on, activate this wall. It turns it green. We'll take a sink base cabinet. I'm going to say select distance on screen, but this time I want a filler on both the left and right, because I've got cabinets coming in here and I also have cabinets coming into here, and these could be 4 inches or 6 inches. I could put fluted columns in there, whatever I want to do, but I'm just going to put those fillers and select distance on screen. I'm just going to select insert. I'm going to go select this point and that point. It pops in the cabinet. Again, I could have put a drawer bank here or something like that as well. Now I want to finish this wall out just for demonstration purposes. Let's go back to the library, select this wall. I'll go back to a standard base cabinet, insert. Let's say I just want to have 3 cabinets here. This time I want a filler on the left side. Pull this up so you can see it on screen. Say I want a filler on the left side, and from the right I want it to stop 4 inches, and so it matches the other wall for me. And then when I go select insert, I'm just going to select where I want the cabinet to start and where I want the cabinet to end. And there's your cabinets placed around the wall there. At this point, I'm through with my my guidelines, so I either can leave it in the drawing or I can just delete it. And so I just deleted it from the drawing. If I wanted to put countertops on this as well, I can go to Top. This brings up my countertop dialog. So I've told I want to offset 1 inch from the start, and I'll also say 1 inch from the end, 1.5 inches thick. And then I'm just going to select Draw. It'll ask me to choose the start, so I'm just going to go click here. I want to come all the way into this corner with my countertop, so I want to select there. I want to go to this corner, and I want to end the countertops right there. And then I'm just going to say OK. And I'm going to give it a depth for each of those two sides I just added. And then click OK. And there's your cabinets placed around there. If I want to put a sink in this on the top of the countertop here, let me close these options. I'll go Library, select the wall. I'm going to go back to my appliances, my sinks. We'll take it just a Kohler sink. Here's all this stuff. It also has a 1 inch outset from the back. That means just going to place it 1 inch off the back wall. Here all I want to do is just simply center it between what I select. So I'm just going to say Insert. I'm going to zoom in here, and even though I got the countertop on there, I can still select through the countertop. I'm going to select that point. I'm going to go over here and select this point. That brings in your sink. There's your cabinets placed. And to take a quick view of the 3D, there's your 3D view of the work we just completed.